Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. As the Hunter, I will play as the Hunter. I will play as Yellow Hunter. But I will use the magic gun, because I like the magic gun. You know what? No. Let's old school it. Vanilla Hunter, no alt costume. We're not a dog today. We're just a hunter with a dog, instead of being the dog. We'll just have a nice little hunter run here. We got the crossbow. We got our pistol. I took damage immediately because I can't hit anything with the crossbow apparently. But, you know, we'll work on that. We'll work on that as the run progresses here. It's always a good sign when you jump into a Gungeon run and you take damage on literally the first room. You know, you gotta get the first, not first running jitters. You gotta get the first room jitters out of the way early. Damn it. Come here. Got him. Really? Oh, Lord. I hate that the explosion pushes enemies away so intensely. Because it means that I rarely can kill well, not rarely, but I oftentimes can't kill an enemy with one of those, thanks dogs, with one of those dynamite bulletkin unless the enemy has knockback resistance. And that does happen sometimes frequently on a run. You know, you'll go up against enemies that are in the middle of an attack, and when they're in the middle of the attack, they have knockback resistance. It happens a lot with the meat cubes. It happens a lot with like most of the attacks from the Chanspulon. And then other times you get a situation like that where the book suffered from no knockback, but they don't have knockback resistance, do they? So like, what the heck happened? There? Why did that book die? I don't know, maybe the books do have knockback resistance and I'm just like conflating them with another enemy. You know what, they do have knockback resistance, what am I talking about? So like, that's why the book died when that yellow mage didn't die from the previous attempt at using the explosive bulletkin, because the book had the knockback resistance. Why not just frickin' let the dynamite do damage in a little bit larger of an AoE? That way I don't get screwed by the knockback. That's what I want to know. In any case. We have a lot of damage right now, which is good because we are going to have some jammed enemies early in the run, which is not that bad. We could go a little bit harder on the jammed enemies with the Holy Grail. Luxon Cannon is amazing. Second key means we can do the oubliette. It kind of all depends on what we get out of the boss fight. If we get enough money, if we get a key, if we get yada yada yada. Then we're gonna make our decisions. And also it depends on if we can find the secret room, because if we can find the secret room, maybe we're gonna get something that we need from that. Yoink. We didn't get what we needed. We just got a little bit of ammo, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Hey, unnamed player, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you guys doing this fine evening? Really, it's a fine evening? I guess it is a fine evening. Fine enough, I suppose. Always with the freaking Bulletkin twins. The Bullet Brothers, the Super Bullet Brothers, in fact. God, I hate these guys. Always my first floor boss, every time. Start a run of Gungeon thinking, today is gonna be a good day. See these guys in my boss room on the first floor, think to myself, well, never mind. Well, luckily I have my infinite ammo pistol. All right, what do we get? Freeze gun. Absolutely sucks. No second secret room in the exit elevator. We have 36 credits, which is barely enough for the Holy Grail, or we could get a key. I think we should get a key because we don't have a lot. And I think when you don't have a lot, especially when you don't have a lot. You should try to do as many floors as possible, especially early, especially the oubliette, because you have an opportunity to gain more advantages. And right now, I would like more advantages. Yeah, we have a little bit of a damage upgrade, but we have, like, no passive items from the floor. Our only gun is Freeze Ray, which is really bad. So we would be walking down to the second floor with a damage upgrade, and that would be effectively it. I want more. I want more than that. I am a greedy son of a gun, and I will never not have enough. 2-heart run, don't pick up master rounds. I mean, here's the thing. Technically, I think I could do that. You know, I have in the past literally done no-hit runs, so I could possibly do a 2-heart run. But you never know, you know, you could just have like a bad room or a bad encounter, or just not have enough good weapons that you find yourself in an awkward position. Like, what if we end up doing the, I wish I had that key on the last floor. What if we ended up doing the Old King? Fight takes 6 minutes, all of a sudden I'm freaking dead. And yes, I am harking back again on that run that we had like 2 runs ago where we were playing as the gunslinger, I think, and we took a whole bunch of damage on the Old King fight. You know, I had like 5 heart containers on that one, still almost died. You know, I feel like the game is appropriately balanced. If I'm gonna go down to 2 heart pieces, I feel like I need more advantages to make up for the fact that I've lost all that HP. You know, I'll take Spice all day, every day, and I'll still lose those runs half the time. Even though I do think you're getting disproportionate advantages out of taking the Spice, but I think that, you know, you're asking for trouble if you're going that low. I don't know what the dog picked up, probably money. You're asking for trouble if you're going that low on HP. Could I handle it? Possibly. Probably. Would I like to risk it? Oh, I thought I got it. I don't know, you know, I haven't streaked in Gungeon. I don't do streaks because I feel like if I was doing a streak, I would have a lot less enjoyment in Gungeon runs. You know, I like playing it fast and loose. I like not being restricted. And I feel like I would definitely restrict myself a little bit if I was trying to do a streak run. If I was trying to win with criteria. Taking the optimal path, making the optimal decisions, not having as much fun as you otherwise would. Then again, we could do that. We could try to streak one day. But, you know, here's the thing. If I'm streaking, we're not going to have a 30 spice run where I go down to half a heart or to 1 heart container trying to, you know, defeat all 3 phases of the Lich with 30 curse and LJ chasing me down. You know, that kind of stuff is not going to happen. In Dicey Dungeons, I have cleared hard mode with Warrior, Thief, Jester, and Witch. I cleared hard mode with the Witch? I don't remember that. I would have guessed it would have been the Inventor or the Robot. How the hell did I win as the Witch? It was probably post-update, wasn't it? It probably was post-update, now that I think about it. What's my backlog like on Gungeon? It's a lot. I could alt-tab and check, probably. Am I having an unlucky run? I mean, not yet. So far, the run has actually been pretty good, you know. I'm about where I want to be. I have a damage upgrade and, you know, 1 good weapon. Even though I don't love the freeze ray, it is technically a good gun that we could gun munch. I think we're in a good spot. Now that we have the barrel, I'm in a much happier position, because now I think that we have a pretty darn good gun. Plenty of keys. Ooh, and now that we have the M1, we have a very good set of weapons for the next couple of floors. Yeah, so now I'm not worried at all. 54. You know what? It's a match made in heaven. And now that we have the mahogany, we're set. Like, the mahogany is a gun that can carry us through to the forge if we need it to. And I'm perfectly okay letting the mahogany carry me to the forge. This is your time capsule. Hi, Rama. How long has been? All right, so if you're watching on YouTube, Rama, and you see that message, you gotta message yourself that it's been this long is the delay between YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, mahogany's a good gun. It's not perfect. It's variable on when it kills an enemy because you really need to hit him with the explosive nut. It's very deliberate there. But if you hit someone with that explosive shell and like one leaf, they're dead. Which usually means you're killing every enemy in like 1 or 2 shots. Just use the fish, it'll stun him. Possibly. I was thinking about using the freeze ray, but freeze ray is a little inconsistent. Well, I mean, it is actually the opposite of inconsistent. It's very consistent, it just takes a while. I was kind of hoping we could go early on the stunning, and then he wouldn't even be able to have a chance to fire a shot. You know, maybe one reason why I feel like I like mahogany more than other people is because I like the sawed-off shotgun. I like getting up in an enemy's face and pulling the trigger, which means that all the shots are impacting, and I feel like other people don't necessarily love doing that, or at least not as much as I do. You know, I think other people who play this game, you know, let me know if you're one of them, would prefer to stay back with like the M1 and take some pot shots at enemies, and I like to do that too, but when I have a weapon like the mahogany, in my brain I think to myself, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up in his face and pull the trigger. And it's kind of just a natural thing that I do now. I don't even have to like think about it. I don't have to force myself to do it. It's just kind of an automatic thing. So maybe that's the difference. The difference maker. Like fish in a barrel. I like the fish in the barrel gun. I like the synergies too. One fish, blue fish. There's also the synergy that makes it fire a fish that fires. Very meta. But, yeah, I like the barrel gun. It's a very effective gun. It's efficient, it does the job you need it to do, it kills things. That dynamite bulletkin just kind of fell into a pit and killed himself, which I love. We are gonna deposit the old crest, which is very nice, and also, it's not a mimic. At least I'm pretty sure the chest would have opened up if it was a mimic. We know that the other chest, even though it is brown, it's gonna have a guaranteed gun in it. Am I okay opening that? Probably not. I feel like our weapons are set, and we did pick up a gun on the floor, did we? I don't remember. I think we picked up the M1. No, that was last floor, wasn't it? Well, it doesn't matter. 25% damage up. We're just gonna use freeze ray until it's out of ammo. Hate the lag. It happens. And freeze ray, definitely the right gun for the missiles. You just give it a little bit of a, oh, I didn't see the shot. It was right in line with the beam. When you see those missiles, you just do a little wave and they will pop. Yeah, a little bit of a bad hit on my part, but again, like the shot came in exactly in line with the beam. I didn't see it at all. What is this, Abe on Tuesday since when? I always stream on Tuesdays. It's my stream day. It's one of my 4 stream days in a week. All right, I tell you what. I think we're gonna gun munch freeze ray. The problem is we have nothing really to gun munch it with. I'm gonna gun munch freeze ray in the crossbow. It's a very awkward tier of munching. I really have no idea how this works when you have 2 things of wildly variable tiers in there, but I'm just gonna shove them both in because they're 2 guns that I'm not gonna use. We actually did get an A tier gun out of the chest. Unfortunately, it's not a good A tier gun, but I think it was a good opportunity to try to go for something a little bit better. Okay, that is gold junk. So now we're going to actually buy everything. I really did not expect to find the gold junk, but there it is. I mean, that's why you blow up all the chests when you're done with them, I suppose, huh? Oh. Game Macho Libre, I have 3 hearts because I failed 1 flawless, and I got the first floor flawless, but on the first floor we also had a damage up shrine. So I chose the damage up shrine, and now we are in this position. Yoink! Hey, gotcha. The knockback on that was kind of insane. Let's see if we can do that again. Come here. Not really as insane the second time, wasn't it? I think I'm just gonna use the M1 as a room clearing gun. It's not really my ideal weapon to use for the boss fight, especially not against the old king. I think it just doesn't do as much damage as fast as I would want it to do. We'll say though, dude, freaking being able to roll into any enemy and kill them, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I gotta stop dodge rolling because when you dodge roll, you reset the charge timer on it, but it saves you so much ammo. And kills, you know, very nasty, annoying enemies if you want it to. Like right there. Although I did get stuck in the corpse of the ghosts, weirdly enough. Really wish that didn't happen, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it. You've just never been here on a Tuesday, but you won't complain? That's what I want to hear. I think I almost pushed him like into a pit. Yeah, basically something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Keep moving. Can't stop till you've had enough. Can't stop till you something like that. Okay, at this point, this is like the opposite of the pseudo speedrun from last time. I'm taking my time. I'm killing enemies by dodge rolling into them, charging up the ruby bracelet. That's what it is. Yeah, got him. Got him. $300 damage dodge roll. I mean, it's a lot of damage. It's definitely enough to kill every basic enemy, I'm pretty sure. It even killed that enemy when he was buffed, technically. That's a lot of damage. I never really gave this enough credit, I think. I'm starting to like it. I keep missing him. Why is he not going straight? That's what I want to know. Why is he not going straight, and why am I missing? I'll get you in a second, dog. I got things to do. Out of ammo? No problem. Think I lost my charge somehow? Gotcha. Oh, free kill. Free kill. We'll get the heroin. Go talk to Brother Alburn. Just need Junkin to show up. I'd be happy to take a Junkin, but I'm not gonna not open chests, I think. You know, if I find a brown chest, I'll probably just break it instead of opening it, even if it doesn't require a key. But if I see a green chest, or even maybe a blue chest, I'm still gonna open them. I'm a chest man. Abe likes his chests. You can quote me on that one. Is there a key? I already bought it. Alright. We're gonna gun munch life orb. Let's open up this chest. We get armor of thorns, which is just really weird. Backdraft, I don't see a junk man, but I said I would probably break open the brown chest. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and do that. There is a gun munch opportunity. You know what? I am gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna take advantage of that right now. We're gonna gun munch life orb, which is A tier. We're gonna gun munch heroin, which is B tier. Heroin's a great gun, don't gun munch it, but I wanna gun munch high tier just to see what we get. Staff of Firepower, again an A tier weapon. It's weird that I keep getting the A tiers, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, should have probably been hit there. Oh, should have, we definitely got hit there. I really wanted to see if I could get in there and actually hit him with the dodge roll. But it doesn't seem like it's actually doing any damage, weirdly. I'm just gonna use a blank and get in there. No, it is doing damage. It's just not doing that much, I guess. I guess the thing is that you notice it more on enemies because they tend to have just lower health in general. But against this guy, especially after I've been shooting him and we hit the damage cap, you know, it's not doing an absolutely insane amount of damage anymore. So. Hot lead and the AK. I was gonna say the JK, but I don't think we have anything that synergizes with the JK. I'm not even sure that JK has any synergies now that I think about it. Someone else can tell me for certain whether or not they think it does or it doesn't. Oh, you know what? This doesn't dual wield. Also, for a second, I thought that this dual wielded with the shotgun. It dual wields with the JK. So I guess literally there is a synergy with the JK. I just thought of it. So there you go. As chat tells me, I remembered by thinking of the JK synergy as an AK synergy when that is incorrect. Now, Abe, don't forget, you actually have the nod key on this one. If you wanted to, you could go and fight that dang dirty rat that everyone oh so loves when you fight. We could. Hello? He must have exploded and got shoved back that far. So we could go do that. I'd be willing. I'd be more than willing. I'm also gonna stop trying to roll into enemies. As fun as it is to do, it does put you in a nasty position where you get hit more frequently because you're trying to get close to enemies and not get shot at the same time that you're trying to roll into them when they're, you know, not shooting. It's finicky. It's finicky. Just shoot them with your guns. You've got guns. Hashtag blame it on the JKAK. Although, I don't need to wait for the, I don't need to wait for the charge on Ruby Bracelet. I could just roll into the enemies. I have Crown of Thorns. It's probably enough in most situations. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Oh, that's gonna get me killed. What the heck? Oh, okay. Dude, I walked into this room. You wanna know what I thought? I thought, why is the like arcane fire powder over here, whatever the hell it's called? That's what I thought this room was when I walked into the room. My brain did not read that as a trap. It read it as, wait a minute, I've already done this. So I'm just gonna buy, like, everything, I guess. We have the money for it right now. Table Tech Shotgun, plus the scope, which should synergize with the M1, I wanna say? I wasn't paying attention to the icon when it appeared at the bottom of the screen, so honestly, you know, oops. Couldn't quite get him. We'll get him on this one. By the way, I don't... Ooh, thanks, dog. Give him a little pet there. I don't love the JK... Sorry, not JK. I don't really love the shotgun AK synergy regular guns. Yeah, it improves their DPS output, but it reduces their efficiency. They run out of ammo much more quickly, and I don't love that. I would much prefer to just have the regular guns. I forgot to open the chest. That's my bad. Hashtag blame Abe. Lament configure him. Hell yes. Let's do it. Nice. 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 Nice job. Nice. Hashtag nice. Already bought the key. Let's see if we get a key from the boss fight. We're gonna buy anything. 236 credits. I'll buy the Patriot. It's expensive, but it's a good gun. Oh, damn it. Got hit by one stray bullet from this guy. I guess that's all it takes, you know. Well, you know what? We're not really doing a 2-heart run as was suggested earlier, but we're kind of doing a 3-heart run. Just because I keep, you know, effing up all the flawlesses. But that's okay. I feel like Abe's motto this run is, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Nah, Abe's motto on this run is, let's just take the dumbest damage possible. Like, every time we walk into a room and fight a boss, and then never get any flawlesses ever, and then be down to fight the rat at 3 hearts, because, I'm sucking it up today a little bit, you know? That's the motto of this run. And let's make sure we go pick up this half heart. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll take the long way. Who was Save and how can I thank him? Oh, did he give you a, a gifted sub? He gave a lot of people a gifted sub. He's a generous person like that. All the random subs you can ask for. Origami map, doesn't it shoot paper airplanes? It shoots paper airplanes made out of maps. And the maps do significantly more damage than the regular version of Origami. Origami plus the map is an amazing combination. And half the time when I pick up the map, I think to myself, oh, I really hope I get Origami later. It's a great one. Right, down, left, up, left. Right, down, left, up, left. No. For some reason, he didn't spawn a dog as soon as I walked into the room, so I really chased him down hard. Thought to myself, you know what? I really don't want you to live. I don't really want to spend my ammo on you. Left, up, left. I know I don't take contact damage, but I still want to move away from the bullets. Up left. Origami is one of those guns that does not translate well to consoles. Yeah, I mean, the cool thing about the gun is that the bullets orbit your cursor, and if you don't have a cursor, I understand how that kind of doesn't really work well on a console now, does it? It's still probably an okay gun on consoles, but or if you're using a controller, but I completely understand that sentiment that it is not perfect. Alright, let's do this. Nice! What is happening? Slow motion, I understand. More slow motion, I understand. Taking a couple of dumb hits, but that's okay. You know what I just thought of? What happens if you're on like a DD20 mode run, and you spawn those enemies and then you jump into the pit? How screwed are you if you get zone control? Right. I actually forgot how that attack worked when I got hit by it. I forgot that I had to dodge roll. I think I also broke the sounds. Oh, this is bad. Gotta remember to actually use my frickin' blanks on this guy. Got him. He did 5 uppercuts and 2 punches. What a son of a gun. Got him. Is that just like a straight up ammo drop? explosive rounds is kind of cool. Charming rounds. Oh yeah, do the same attack twice in a row. Smart move there, Mr. Ratman. Super hot watch. I am gonna feed that to the serpent. I mean, at this point, we're gonna do like a full run, I guess, because why not? What is that thing that I didn't see? Yeah, it was a straight up ammo drop. This is actually an ammo drop right there. I thought I misread the icon for it. Guess not. Yeah, I feel like I will do RNG department because, like, why not? This is gonna turn into an all-floor run at this point. Right. Alright, immediately get rid of Super Hot Watch. That shit is annoying. Let's also get rid of the junk. If we get Sir Junkin, he's gonna be gold junkin'. So we can get rid of one of those junks and we'll be perfectly okay with that. Let's fill up the commando. Pick up some more items. Still have Lament Configurum. We haven't gotten too much out of Lament Configurum yet. We got a couple of guns, basically, and that's been it. We got this boy, but this boy doesn't really matter too much. I hate to say it, but he doesn't really matter all too much. He's never a big part of any run. He's just kind of there. He's there to be like, hi, here's a laser. And I know that there's synergies with the Skeleboy, but I've never had any synergies with Skeleboy that weren't just Teapot. And I hate the Teapot. I think the Teapot is trash. Right, you can walk over pits now. It's like the number one thing that I forget after I do the rat is that I can walk over pits. Like, Skeleboy can't even kill a single basic, I mean, as basic as it can get at this stage of the game, bulletkin enemy. That's just, like, he's just leaving me disappointed. His father. His adopted father, but still. Well, I guess I'm playing the hunter. I'm your adopted mother. So, when I get explosive shots, are all of the shots explosive? No, only some of them are, okay. I was a little bit curious about that, because it seemed like I was getting a lot of explosive shots in a row, but that's just a coincidence when that happens. Really? You're gonna make me go through all the effort just to kill you? Calm ammo. You can make him bounce around real fast using the watch. Yeah, I've done it before. The rat corpse when you have Super Hot Watch. If you talk to him so he tells you his story, then you can just press E on him forever, and then eventually he will travel faster than the speed of sound. He'll travel so fast that I'm surprised he doesn't glitch out of the level, honestly. And that's saying something. I know how glitchy this game can get. Right. You don't have to roll over those. You're fine to just go over them. You can walk. Do I have battle standard? Not on this run, I don't. Even battle standard, I don't think really makes Skeleboy all that good, because it's just going to improve his damage a little bit, right? Like there's an item synergy that gives him a shot effect, I think. I don't know what it is though. I've never had it. Well, I've never had the synergy, that is. At least not to my knowledge. It's gonna open it up. It is Teleporter Prototype, which we don't really care too much about. Showed up on a shop early this run. No, I haven't seen Battle Standard all day. At least I don't remember it showing up. Pretty sure it hasn't shown up. Uh-oh. Whew. Getting lucky on these ammo drops. Also, frickin' Star Pew. Heck of a gun. I say things right, you know what? Yoink. I say things like this all the time, but I'm really glad that they ended up rebuffing the gun in Farewell to Arms, because I feel like it needed it. Makes it a lot more fun to use, makes it a lot more interesting to use. You know what? I can't reload above 100 ammo. I was trying to reload to hit Kaga Battle, but I can't reload when I'm under 100 ammo because this gun only has 100 ammo normally, so I was just able to reload when I had more than that previously. Try to keep that in mind next time we find an ammo drop. I'm also gonna stop trying to run into enemies. Like Wallmonger. Nah, maybe not Wallmonger. You know what? I don't think there's enough room for Wallmonger. Ah, it is Wallmonger. I keep trying to do that, like run into an enemy, take damage, and then say, you know what? Let's stop trying to do that. At some point, I just need to either do or don't. There is no try, you know what I mean? Also, apparently I'm immune to fire, but I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. It feels like it happens a lot of time on Wallmonger. I'm just immune to fire for some reason. I'm still immune to fire, alright. Yo, I need someone to run some math for me. You guys good at math? Why am I immune to fire? I don't know. I'm immune to fire because I'm hot. You know what? You're too right. No, save the song. No, Rat Boots doesn't make you immune to fire. I don't know what's causing it. Again, it's a weird thing that I've noticed before. Sometimes I'm just immune to fire on Wallmonger and it like sticks with you for the entire floor. Like, I bet you. Yep, still immune to fire. But if I try this on the next floor, I will probably die. It's weird. Takes 4 Armor of Thorns to break the damage cap. Okay, run the math. What's my damage at with dodge rolling? I have the helmet, Armor of Thorns, and Ruby Bracelet. Now, if I remember correctly, Ruby Bracelet does set damage. It doesn't do scaling damage or percent damage. But everything else, what's my roll damage? Am I getting there? Am I close? Are we doing it? Yes, we can! Or, no, we can't! Also, I hate to do it, but... No, you get no money from selling this, I think. We're gonna have to sell something else. Let's sell Table Tech... Yeah, let's sell Table Tech Shotgun, because we have the map. We will sell the junk. We'll sell Charming Rounds. We'll sell the Shotgun. The AK. Charmed Horn or Charmed Bow. I don't even remember what Charmed Bow synergizes with or anything, but I've already sold it. Let's also sell the Mahogany. Let's also sell the AC-15, and then we will sell teleporter prototype, and then we will sell our first floor flawless. So we got a lot of money. Enough money that we can buy compressed air tank, which has a synergy. Smile, you son of a blank, which is actually not that good of a synergy because it means that you'll hurt yourself on the explosions, and we'll get the hell out of here. Bum. Yeah, gold junk is only 3 shells. It's because I think it's because it's not actually a tiered item. It's not brown, blue, green, red, or black. It's none of the above. And as a result, any item that's none of the above, I think just gives you 3 credits. If it has no other cost associated with it. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, if we would have sold the gold junk, it would have just been like 3 credits. And at that point, it's not even worth it. Let's use this. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Oh, you got me. You got me good. You son of a gun. I don't know how many... Gotcha! I don't know how many more usage it's gonna take before we get a payout from that, but I'll still just use them in configuring basically whenever it's active, just in case. Was it 8 shots and then you reload? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reload, reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reload, reload. Hey, got him! Oh, got him stuck. Dude, I hate getting stuck on the corpses. It's the worst thing. Alright, let's do this. What gun are we gonna use? Let's use this one. You bothersome insect. See, I'm not immune to fire anymore. I had the dodge roll. You bothersome insect. Nice shot. We might get through the whole song. I'll kill you. But I can't walk over the fire, otherwise I have to dodge roll. We're definitely gonna get through the whole song. Although it's kind of quiet for some reason. It's probably because of the boss fight. The music's reduced so you can hear him talk, I think. We've done it. It's been a million years since we've seen and heard the whole song, but we've done it. Katniss? Everdeen? Don't blow up the chest, that one's mine. We get another map, that's good, I guess. Book of Chest Anatomy, which actually is kind of anti-synergistic because we would prefer not to have this, I think. If we get Junkin, we would like to get Junkin, and not the item from a chest or something like that. Do. 63 on a normal roll, 6,300 damage on a charge roll. I still don't think that's how it works. I think that the damage you get from Ruby Bracelet is not affected by damage upgrades from dodge rolls. I think it's a set amount of damage added to the base. So if it's 63 damage on a normal roll and 300 damage on only having Ruby Bracelet, then it's going to be like 360 damage, I think. Now, you don't quote me on that, about how the damage from Ruby Bracelet works, but as far as I understand it, that's how it works. And I think it's done that way specifically so that you don't just, you know, get Ruby Bracelet and you get one other item and then you can break the damage cap on bosses, but I don't know. Right, hey, stop dodge rolling. You don't need a dodge roll. Gotcha. I'll be honest, the Kaga battle with this gun is just like ridiculously good. Dog? It's like if there's anyone else out there, you can grab him, dog, right? The problem with this gun is that I can't really spend too many opportunities trying to reload it, because if I fail to reload, and we have less than 100 ammo, we can't reload it ever again until we get more ammo. So I have to remind myself not to hit the reload button. It's hard because it's a habit, honestly, in this game. You know, when I'm done with the room and I have time, I hit reload so I'm ready to go for the next room. I can't do that here. I think there's a guy hiding in a statue. Nope. Thought there would have been. It seemed like that was, you know, too easy of a spacebar play. Guess not. See, now we can do it though. We have 120 ammo. We picked up an ammo drop anyway, so I think we have to. Although, you know, I don't know how that works. The gotcha. The damage upgrade from certain items, like Rad Gun, they get reset when you pick up an ammo drop. I don't know how that works with Kaga Battle. If you pick up an ammo drop, do you have to manually reload? What if you passively reload? What if you just put a gun in your back pocket and let it reload automatically? What would happen to your Kaga Battle bonus? Would you lose it? These are the Gungeon questions that I do not have an answer for. But oh, do I dream of one day knowing? Okay, seriously though, I said it earlier, this gun's too good. It is an A-tier gun, but it's like one of the better A-tier guns. Tetris! It's Tetris 99! Switching away from the gun breaks Kaga Battle. Ah. Good to know. Good to know. Where is it? There it is. Just switching away from the gun breaks the bonus, huh? See, that's kind of interesting. I would not have expected that. But I guess it makes sense, because you've done the reload for that gun, not for other guns. So it breaks the Kaga Battle bonus because it's not attached to a specific gun, it's attached to yourself. It's a passive item. I guess I could understand it, it makes sense. Yeah, I know I have the Brick of Cash item. Wow. But I can't find any Brick of Cash friends. I'm gonna do that one day, and it's gonna be a rainbow chest. Except that one day I will be breaking a rainbow chest while looking for Junkin. And there's nothing you can do about it. Right, don't reload. Reloading is a bad thing. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. This is an interesting one. Yeah. There's our Brick of Cash friend. I was gonna open it, honestly. I'll tell you what, I'll break this one. Right, you know, and actually, you know, before I break the chest, I should do the thing that I said I was gonna do. That makes it easier to actually, you know, get our Lord and Savior. Look, sometimes I'm not a smart man. Please forgive me. We'll buy all of this, because why not? And let's fight the boss. And if we have any blanks remaining, we'll use them on the shrine in order to attempt to get another chest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why does it have 13 ammo? I'm sure I've asked this question and I got an answer for it already, but 13 ammo seems like a weird number. Like, I could understand 14, because 14 means that the significance of that is that if you get a Tetronimo of every type twice every 14 pieces, it's 14. I probably brought it up in the past too, but you know, what I brought up in the past was Y361, and apparently that's like not a format, but like a style of playing or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It's a code. The Tetris code. I like that the pieces are like equidistant away from the dragon because they all explode. Gelatin key is a synergy with Baby Good Gelatin? Oh, well, if that's the synergy that does the thing that I've never seen before, maybe we should give it a shot. Maybe we'll have to give it a shot, I mean. Why do I have a speed upgrade? Ah, rat boots! I feel like I have 2 speed upgrades though, rat boots and something else. But I'm too lazy to figure it out on my own, I need chat to tell me why. Gotcha. Any tips for getting to the dragon reliably? I mean, in Gungeon, the adage of get good kind of just holds true to some extent. He's got to practice and get better at the game. That's the TLDR. That's the truth. Clunk, 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 clunk. Pick up a little bit of HP. Go get Gelatin Key and then see how this synergizes with Baby Good Shellaman. We have 3 hearts. It's kind of ridiculous. Shell a ton. Okay. Good enough for me. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for my boy. Buy the ammo, buy the key. We're done with the floor anyways. Nothing else we want to buy from the shop. We have extra blanks. Let's go down here and use them. See if we can get some Junkin chests. You know what? He's moving faster, I'm noticing. Junkin? Oh. He's moving faster, like he's shooting faster, his beam is waving faster. If it improves his damage output and makes him shoot faster or anything like that, I'm totally down. I am down. play rainbow runs and keep resetting until you get something really good on your first floor. That takes a no, actually, you know what? Rainbow mode doesn't take money. So I guess you could do that. If you just wanted to get carried. Guess I shouldn't worry about these guys. They literally can't do any contact damage, huh? Oh god, which means it's only you. And you're still alive for some reason. Alive! You're still alive! Look at him, he's so fast! He kind of sucks a little bit, but he's trying. Let me help you out, dude. Oops, wrong button. He's definitely a lot faster. Dude, if you can only have one gun for this room, make sure that when you hear the bats in the room prior to that room, before you walk through the doorway, make sure you're holding a piercing weapon. You want advice for Gungeon? You want to know the true secrets, the get good? When you hear the bats in bullet hell, switch to a piercing gun. That's your get good moment right there. That is your get good advice for the day. Oh my god, we've done it. An HP upgrade. If you can't flawless the bosses to get HP, just summon one out of thin air. Why not? Also, I need to stop worrying about you guys. They literally can't hurt me. You can hurt me. Oh, you're over there. No wonder I couldn't hit you. Now I think we can probably get one more item out of Lament Configurum before we fight the boss. We might be able to get two more. That's pushing it a little bit though. The reason why I say we can get one more is because, you know, we're getting so many more jammed enemies because of our curse that we almost certainly are going to. Two's pushing it though. Two's also pushing what I want, because, you know, if we get two cursed, jammed LJ. All bets are off, basically. Unless we get carried on the Lament Configurum drop, but... Oh. You got him, Shelly boy? I don't think he has him. This guy's extremely tanky. Makes sense that he doesn't have him. Immune to contact damage, focus on the enemies. Got him. In fact, hey, I'm immune to contact damage. How about you guys? I'm not immune to getting hit by a jammed bullet though, so that was a little silly. Game's getting a little chaotic. I like the chaos. I also like to move it, move it. Ah, hold on, gotta itch my nose. Good lord. There we go. Bound Hades and a mega weapon. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome. Oh wow, I've got the boy following me. Whenever I can get the boy, I'll get the boy. I gotta stop taking so much damage though. That's on me. That's not on boy. Boy. I need to play Gears of War. Gears of War? Cog of Battle? Why do I got that on my brain? Now I gotta play Dad Simulator. God of War. There you go. Then I can make all the boy jokes. Boy. Interesting. Okay, first of all, I got shot, but that guy also had no gun, so you can't really blame me too much on that one. But when the enemy spawned as a statue, he wasn't restricted to the location where I was standing. Because normally, in that situation, all the enemies have to spawn on that platform that I used when I configure them on. But in that situation, I guess that's not the case. And I'll be honest with you, right now, I'm a little worried about using Lament Configurum because I think we might kill ourselves unless the HP upgrade that we picked up on this floor when we use Lament Configurum gives you healing. If it gives you healing, I'll probably still try to go for it. You know, honestly, I wasn't paying attention when I picked it up, but no, this is not the one that gives you healing when you use Lament Configurum. Because like, if we hit spacebar and we die, that'd be such an anticlimactic way to end the run. I also keep thinking I'm immune to fire. Even now. Even though I know that Wallmonger breaks and sometimes you're immune to fire even when you're not. Even though I know that to be true. Look in your heart. I'm also still thinking I'm immune to fire. Dude, this guy sucks. Got him. Lunchbox is the healing one. Lunchbox. There's so many just... Ooh! Boy versus dad! Boy won. There's just so many, like, minor synergies with all of the HP upgrade items. There's, like, Hip Holster combines with the one that we have right now. Apparently, the Lament Configurum combines with the Lunchbox. Jammed Lead Maiden, disgusting room. If he wasn't jammed, I wouldn't have used the blank. I just want to make sure that we're okay. Luckily, the explosion broke his bullets, which I did not expect. Also, Apache Thunder is telling me to use my box. Okay, I tell you what. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say we'll use our box after the room right before the boss fight, but now that we only have one heart walking into the Lich fight, I'm kind of like, you know, maybe we'll just do the fight. Shit. Well, I mean, we've got some good items and some good guns. Yeah, don't use the box. Now I'm not gonna use the box, but... Right. The missiles keep breaking on the tombstones is the problem here. Also, we really was not expecting the rocket to blow up in the wall, but it did. Okay, got him. Assert dominance, use the box. Okay, we want this, we want... It's hard to not use Shark Gun, but I think I can't use Shark Gun. Sometimes the sharks just explode in the middle of the arena because they don't actually hit the boss because he's not on the platform. Same thing with the tigers, they just run back and forth. I also hate this, that he's jammed, but, you know, it is what it is. I blanked. I thought I blanked. Well, there you go. Too much Lament Configurum play. Too much curse. So close. It's still a fun run. Man, the boy needs to be better. The boy just doesn't do as much damage as I wish that he did. You know, I wish that he would actually be able to really pop off when I have the, you know, an item that synergizes with him. But his laser just kind of like goes back and forth still. It's a little faster, but it just doesn't seem like it does any more damage. In any case, there's your rare failure of a run. High curse and some, you know, pretty poor early floors preventing me from getting flawlesses meant that we had very little HP. One more HP probably would have done it. Well, there you go.